Welcome back to the card mat. Now I'm not going to be doing a performance on this for one simple reason. I've cut square holes in my cards, as you can see, and it doesn't work too well with a square hole. I am going to leave a link in the description box below which will take you through to Gaffed Academy, and but I'll leave two links. One will take you through to his performance of it, and the second one will take you through to his tutorial on it, which tells you how to make your gimmicks, because I'm not going to go into all of that. All I will say is what I've done different on the gimmick is I've stuck a strip of red at the bottom and I've put a little bit of double-sided stick tape just at the top there. That's all I've done with the gimmick. You also need a red backed card. If you're using a blue pack, you need a red back card or a different coloured card to what pack you're using. And I put a double backer from the top. Turn you that way. Yeah, turn you that way. I'm just putting a little bend just at the edge. Oh, bending it the wrong way. Just putting a little bend on the edge as like a little crimp. And that comes in very useful a bit later on for when you're trying to turn cards. Anyway, we'll come to that. You start off saying whatever you want to say, but you're going to give them an overhand shuffle. But on the first go, you peel the bottom card and the top card off together, so that they go together flush. Now you will take a bit of time getting used to this, because you've got to make sure that you get your fingers and your thumb in perfect line alignment, so when you pull it off, they go flush and you're not flashing a bit of red, because you don't want to flash any red. Then you just shuffle the rest of the pack off onto the top. And that's put you in the position you need with your red back card on the bottom and your double backer right above it. And it makes it look really convincing because you've just gone and shuffle the cards. Right, now you need a spectator to pick a card, and what you're going to be doing is forcing that one on them. So you do a Hindu force, where basically you're just stripping cards off the top, but that card stays where it is. And you only need to take 2 or 3 cards at a time off the top of the packet, because then it'll look like you are continually stripping the cards straight out of the centre of the packet. And you can keep doing this for a good while. And as you can see, I've gone on for a good while there, and I've still got a chunk of cards left, just under half the packet left. So it does make it look like you're constantly stripping out of the middle. They say stop, you show them the bottom card and say, right, you've picked an 8 of hearts. Then you just use your thumb just to lever up them 2 cards, the double backer and the red one. Lever them up. That was bad. You lever them up, and all you're going to do is let it roll onto that hand and flip it over. That's all you got to do. And that way you're giving the impression that the 8 is actually blue backed, and put the 8 down. Put them cards to the bottom, which leaves your double backer on the top, so you can dispose of that if you're going to be doing more tricks. All you got to do is just palm the thing away and it's got into your pocket, whatever. You put them away so you don't need them. Then you bring into play your 2 guarantee cards. As I say, a little strip of red at the bottom and that little bit of stick tape at the top of it. Gaffed Academy had a circle cut in it. I advise you cutting a circle. Don't cut a square like that, because you do have problems, as I've found out. So you show the cards, show the guarantee cards. You take the 8. Make sure you do not turn it over, because you're going to show a red card. Put it on the top and put that one on the top of it. As you're squaring them up, just give a little bit of push onto the top there, just so the stick tape will stick. Do a little pinky pull down and push everything up except for the back card. And then just pull the top one back down again. And you can turn it over to show, put a little bend in the card, because as you can see, they are just splitting apart slightly. But if you put a little bend in it, it should hold them together a bit better. So a bit of pressure with your index finger on the back. Show it's the 8. And the way I do it is push it down a little bit. Do a magical move or whatever. Push it down a little bit. Turn it back over. Show it's the 8. Show it's the 8. If you want to, you can move that one to show it's the 8. Put it back. Turn it over. Pinch it there and show it's actually turning red. Turn it back over and pull them back up again. Say you'll do it a bit further and turn it over so that they can then see the blue card. Do your magical gesture and just push it down slightly so they can see that. And you will be able to see where your cut is, you know, where on here I've done a big square cut, so you might just be able to see the little lip there. I don't know if you can see that, there's just a little lip. So you just pull that down, just so it goes to the edge of that one. Obviously, if you're doing a circle, it's not going to show as much. Then all you got to do is just push it, see it gets stuck. Square holes, round pegs, doesn't work. Get that back right. Yeah, I've got that there. So you can even turn it over and show them that the 8's going there, it's red. And then you're just pushing it all the way down, and it's getting stuck again. And you can see the red card going all the way through. You can turn it over if you want to, take the top guarantee card off, show it's just a guarantee card. Then peel that off the double stick tape. It only takes a little bit of effort because you've only got a little bit there, so just a little bit of a push to take that off. Show that that's just a normal guarantee card and put that down. And you can turn that over to show it's actually got a red back. I say that's the way I do it. I say there are a couple of little slight differences that I've made to it, but make sure you cut a round hole. I can't emphasise that enough. It doesn't work too good square. It's got to be round. Apart from that, get a double backer, get a different coloured back. 4 guarantee cards you need. Make your gimmicks. You'll see that on Gaffed Academy's tutorial how to make them. But give it some practice. Have fun with it. Blow people away with that one. And I'll see you again soon. I said I wasn't going to do a performance of it, but if you want to see one, there we go. Tag it on the end. Hello again. Do you believe in miracles? Well, hopefully I'm going to show you a very minor miracle right now. And all I need is you to select a card. So as I'm stripping through the packet, anytime you like, you can tell me to stop. Anytime you like, you say stop. And say you want to say stop now. Okay. What card have you gonna got? You're gonna got the 8 of hearts, right? So just put the 8 of hearts down there. Put the packet over there because we don't need that no more. Now you might have noticed I've got 2 guarantee cards and they've both got big holes cut in the middle. You know why they're called guarantee cards? No, because they're guaranteed to cause minor miracles every now and again. So we just get them squared up. And I'll just do this and do that so you can see your 8 is trapped in between the 2 guarantee cards. But if I just give a little click over it and push it down slightly, you can still see your 8 just popping down there. But if I turn it over, it's blue there and it's red there. Bit of a minor miracle that straight away. There's your 8. If you don't believe me, there's your 8. Nothing's happened to it. I'll do it again, but I'll do it a bit fairer and I'll do it so you can see it. So, a little click and I'll push yours down slightly. Can you see it's turning red there? Now if we push it down even more, it's going even more red. And push it all the way down, it's gone completely red. 1 guarantee card with a hole in. 1 8. 1 guarantee card with a hole in. 1 8, which is now turned red. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.